Welcome back to the Dunnage Garage. This one's a full event recap. Rain, rocks, recoveries, and even a ride in a mega truck. Good morning, YouTube. Scott Dunnage Garage. We are at the Rigs and Trail Rally 2025 near Steedman, Missouri. Stay tuned. This event had a mix of Jeeps, Subarus, side-by-sides, and the trail turned out to be a lot slicker than it looked. To start off, we are starting on a greasy rock descent to wake everybody up.
Yep, I think so. Your passenger's going to come down a little bit. There you go. Go, driver.
The Subaru was already working for it on this downhill, and it only got spicier from here.
Back in. There you go.
The climb didn't look too bad from the driver's seat, but it stopped the Subaru pretty quick. Time to break up the tree saver and see if the winch earns its keep.
See if you can come forward without the wing. Slow down. I'm pumping.
Clean recovery, with only minimal damage to the ego. At about the halfway point, we regrouped at this little clearing. What a good mix of old iron and newer rigs. The trail after the break did not disappoint. It had some fun flex spots and a couple descents and climbs that were slicker than they looked. This dry waterfall crossing was the perfect place for photos. Most rigs idled right through, but some struggled a bit. But when in doubt, throttle-out seemed to be the magic recipe. I do love setting the camera right on the trail and letting everyone roll past. It really shows how differently each rig moves through the same terrain. This part of the trail drops you into this descent and creek bed. A couple folks took the conservative line, and a few didn't.
tick. Yep. That's rock sliding good.
Oh, that's because I get the pipe strapped there.
Sign the trees, sign the sign.
Trail sign, no breakage, just a few good stories. All that's left is the drive out. And if you think that's the end of the story, you don't know Dunnage. After calling it a day and heading back towards camp, the FJ found one more obstacle. And what could possibly go wrong? And just like that, stuck, high centered. We tried the easy option, a quick tug backwards, but the frame and gas tank were sitting on the obstacle while all four tires had zero traction. Traction boards to the rescue. Not glamorous, but they work.
Wait, is he still winched up, hooked up to the...
With the trail wrapped up and the event still going, I had the opportunity to ride in this absolute beast of a mega truck. The driving position is wild. You're looking over the tops of most rigs and just plowing through the branches. Heading back to camp, thoroughly coated in mud, truck and camera.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it's a fun toy.
After the ride, I walked camp to check out the vendors and see how people actually use the gear out here. My first stop was the tire table booth, but they were slammed, selling and helping new owners set up their tables right at the rigs. So I kept moving and wandered through the camps.
So how you doing today?
I don't know yet. I'm just getting up. So
There you
if I
go.
have my coffee, then I'll know better.
This is my favorite part of events like this, seeing everyone's setups from rooftop tents to simple ground tents. Three Rivers Fire Starter was all about, well, fire starting.
These I have.
It's always cool seeing stuff tested at real camps, not just on the vendor table.
Probably.
I see this.
I know.
They wrapped things up with a little giveaway just as the rain rolled back in. As the rain turned to dark and cold, the drive home felt like it lasted forever, but it gave me time to think about the trips past and the ones still to come. If you like trail rides, recoveries, and real-world camp setups, hit subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a blessed day.